welcome to the third video on setting up your distributed temperature sensing system, the Generation 3 Silixa XTs. Alright, so in the first video we showed you how to set up the stand. Everything should be solid. Make sure you're working with it in a stable configuration. We've set up our solar panels, showed you how to put those together. Hopefully they're all ready to go. The next thing in this video is I just want to show you a couple of key things about what you want to do next before we start connecting up electricity. Okay, step one. On the top of the DTS box, when you get it, you're going to see two black covers that say layered on them. There'll be a cover on one of these on both sides. These are your cell modem antennas. And it's really important with antennas that before, or anything that has an antenna, before you power it up, you want to make sure that the antennas are connected. These days it's not as serious as it used to be, but occasionally you can blow up your radios or your communication device if the antenna is not connected. So all we do is we just unscrew this cover. I've got in my hand the GPS antenna right here, and the cell phone antenna. All I have to do is just gently, the threads are sometimes they're brass, so be a little careful, and just kind of wiggle it around until you can catch the threads. And then just hand tighten down. And this one's already been put on. So we've got both antennas now are on. Store these back in your toolkit because you'll need them when you ship it home to us. All right, so now with that, we're safe. Okay? So let's open up and go inside. All right, so hopefully you can see this is our DTS here. Again, nothing's powered, there's no electricity. Up here is where our fiber optics will connect. Power switch, the power is currently off to the DTS. Okay, I've got it off, so that's safe mode for now. The first thing you see up here is a power transformer. Okay, you don't need to do anything with that. The next thing down here is kind of a blue box. This is our cell modem. Okay, this is what's connected to our antennas. And then as we go down, we've got some other blocks in here. All right, now with the DTS systems, you can power this with 110 power, that is from the line, from the normal plug-in, or we'll be powering it from the solar panel. And depending upon which you're going to be using, we do have a connector that you have to check. If you can see here that we have a blue connector with white and a yellow connector. Right now, and this is connected up to run on 110 power, so line power. If we're going to be using solar panels, we'll pop this connectors off. Hopefully you can see me do it, and we switch over to the yellow. Okay, and that is all covered. And just be careful how you put these back together. There we go. That is all covered in this instructional placard, which comes with the DTS. So you'll see here, again, if we have AC power, we want to see white and blue. If we're running off of DC power, which is battery or solar, we want to see white and yellow there. So very easy. There's other information here as well. We'll go through those. There's also information here about how to put the antennas on. All right, so now when we've done that, again, I'm setting it up right now so that it's going to be set up in solar panel mode, because we will be connecting up the solar panels in a little bit. So let's make sure. And again, with these connectors, black to black, red to red. So now we're set up for solar. The last thing to do, and this will depend upon what we send you, but typically we leave the power cable to the modem disconnected. And that's again to double check that you put the antennas on first. Okay, so if you see this power cable off, look up, make sure you've attached both antennas, and then plug in the power, and the power goes right in here in between this Ethernet connection and the antenna connection right there. It's just a quick push in, just be gentle, you're good. Now your modem's connected again. We don't have any electricity running. We're just all in stable mode, nothing's happening, and we're all set. We're all set now to start connecting everything up to the DTS, bringing power back in, etc., etc. All right, with that, we'll move on to the next video. Thanks.